what are you expecting from him? And I'm sure Aliou Cisse will want to have his starman in his squad.
I think if I would have been Cisse, and this has worked even for Senegal before,
yes.
This is not the time. Senegal is a star-studded team.
Yes.
And if you go by how even the other stars in this team have been playing, all the stars in this team have been struggling. This is not the time actually to. They have the likes of Villarreal player. They are false number 9, Dia.
Yes.
He has been there, but no one actually notices him simply because he has not been giving the value that we expect him to bring into AFCON from Villarreal.
Yes.
And it reminds me of the likes of Niang in 2019.
I know you used to be very harsh on Niang.
That false number 9 is not necessarily working for Senegal. And they need to change their formation.
So should they drop Dia?
Not necessarily dropping, but they need to look into how to go by their formation. Because they normally play false number 9, which leaves the tournament without giving them results. Remember, in 2019, when Niang was alive, when Senegal was on the top of its feet, he could not actually even get a goal in that tournament.
Yes.
Right now, they have brought back Dia from Villarreal, which is an again celebrated league. But and again, he's not bringing that value. They are playing as if they have a front 3. Yes. They are not playing as if they have their false number 9. And I think this is the high time. If Mane has an injury, don't force it, because their bench is still studded. Remember, they have the likes of Bundesar. Bundesar is equally a player who's trading in a big Bayern Munich.
Yes.
We needed to see him with the so-called Bayernism in the Senegal. But then again, that one is not really material. They have the likes of Idriss Gueye, who should be bringing the results from the PSG.
Yes.
But he's being locked out by small team as if this is not. What I think about Senegal and what has made me think that they can still survive and even run away with this trophy is their defense line. They have never conceded a goal. They have been solid at the defense. They have been struggling, but they are not conceding.
Yes. So speaking of having a good defense, what are you expecting from Cheku Kouyaté, who's the captain of this side?
Tall guy, marshals midfield very well.
Yes.
He should be the one to control that midfield for Senegal. Him and Gay, of course.
Defense, rather?
That defensive midfield, of course. But then again, it's not about him in the middle. It's about what he can do with the ball once he gets it.
Yes.
When you have fast strikers like Mane and Dia, when you get the ball at your feet, you don't have to spend 4 seconds with the ball.
Yes.
And that's the problem with most defensive midfielders in the AFCON, and most midfielders in the AFCON. Spending too much time with the ball.
Yes.
So Cheku Kouyaté, you are tall.
So if he doesn't start, you have the likes of Kalidou Koulibaly, who's who is one of the best defenders in the world.
That's a tough one, but I don't know. I'd go for Koulibaly because of his strength. This is AFCON.
Yes.
But then again, that technical bit of play. When I want to see Sadio Mane with a pass at the front.
Yes.
I don't think Koulibaly can do this.
But in midfield, I'm certain Aliou Cisse will start with the 2 gears.
Of course, one of the gears will start.
Yes.
I still have opinion of, because Kouyaté has never, he actually a makeshift defender, if you ask me. He's naturally a midfielder.
Yes.
And I think if Koulibaly is alive, because Koulibaly sometimes can become dangerous on dead balls.
Yes.
Moving forward,
because the captain is going to start.
Moving forward, it will be so much prudent, because they are not here to defend. They are not here to do anything. To bring creative midfielder into this team. Even if Kouyaté can start from bench, but they need to bring a creative, somebody who can make run at the midfield, not somebody who will be each and every time thinking of defensive mechanism.
Bonasa will do that. Gentlemen, let's get into the predictions. Who's winning this?
Senegal 1-0.
Senegal 1-0. Who's winning this, Cedric?
Senegal will still thrive.
Morocco, Egypt, who's winning?
Morocco will win.
Morocco will win. Who's winning that time?
Morocco 1-0, Hakimi.
Morocco 1-0, Hakimi. Thanks a lot, gentlemen. But before we wrap it up, I want us to quickly run through, again, the teams that have qualified to the semi-finals of the Africa Cup of Nations and who may meet who. So, Cameroon, after getting that 2-0 win against Gambia, they are in the semi-finals. Burkina Faso, after getting that 1-0 win against Tunisia, they are in the semi-finals. Now, the winner of the tie between Egypt and Morocco gets to face Burkina Faso. The Burkinabe are just waiting for the man that will win, or rather the team that will win that tie to face them. Now, the winner between Equatorial Guinea and Senegal gets to face Cameroon, who are the hosts. Which are you looking forward to? Cameroon versus who in the semi-final? Senegal.
Yeah, Senegal, but
Cameroon versus Senegal in the semi-final. This is actually how it looks. So Burkina Faso, they're waiting for the winner of the tie between Morocco and Egypt. So you are foreseeing
Burkina Faso versus Morocco.
Burkina Faso versus Morocco. And the same thing to you, Robert.
That North African derby is too hard. Though
Yes.
I predicted a 1-0 win.
Yes.
If it's Morocco there, Burkina Faso are going home. But
Yes.
if it's Egypt make it. Burkina Faso make it to the final.
And Cameroon, they might be in the final.
I feel like Cameroon will go to the final because they're the host nation, no matter who they face.
Cedric, you have the same thought.
Not necessarily. It will be a hard tie.
Yes.
I still think that.
But you're salivating for
'cause-
Cameroon in the semi-final against Senegal.
Yeah, and I had predicted earlier at the start of this show that Senegal will still run away with it.
Yes.
I still think Senegal will have to.
Thanks a lot, gentlemen. Cedric Musumba and Robert Obongo for giving us insights on the Africa Cup of Nations, the teams that played in the first round of the quarterfinals, and what to expect in this evening's quarterfinals. Two teams in the semi-finals so far, Cameroon and Burkina Faso. We are waiting for the other two that will join them in the last four. My name is Robinson Okenye. Have a good afternoon.